Hello. Hi. How we doing, guys? How's it going? How we doing, Orchard? I hope everyone's doing good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking tired. I had that I streamed for 12 hours yesterday, which is the longest stream I've ever done. My max before them was 10 hours, and that was Pokemon when Scarlet and Violet released. Uh so like the evening rolled around. We got off voice chat and I was like, wow, I'm really not tired. Like, that's so weird. Cuz I usually get tired after like 8 hours of streaming. And I did like 4 hours more after that. So I was like, oh my god, I'm really not tired. That's so weird. And then I woke up this morning and it all just hit me. So I do apologize in advance if today's energy is a little lesser. I have my coffee that's gonna get us through the morning at the very least. And hopefully with like punishments and donations and stuff, all will be well. I need to pull up my stuff. Okay, so yesterday we already hit my $500 goal, which is fucking insane. Like, thank you guys so much. That's absolutely crazy. For those who aren't aware, this weekend we've been streaming for the World Wildlife Fund. I streamed Friday for 3.5 hours. I streamed yesterday for 12 hours, and we're streaming today for another 12 hours. Maybe more like 10. I haven't decided. It depends. It depends how tired I get by the end. I want to do 10 hours for sure, but yeah, so we set a goal for $500, and yesterday evening, like right before the end of the stream, we reached that. And so it's been crazy. Like, I've done so many punishments. We have a million different incentives that I'm going to be filling in the upcoming weeks. And I had to come up with completely new incentives. And that's what you see on screen right now. So I came up with some brand new incentives. There's the same as before. Every $10 I spin my punishment wheel, which y'all can see right here. It's the same punishments we had yesterday. Nothing's really new, except now there's, where is it? Eating a slice of the pizza that Chad ordered me. So that's on there now, too. But otherwise, same punishments. So thank you so much. I'm really, I'm honestly really proud of this community and, of the fact that I'm the one who has organized this whole thing, and we raised $500 for charity, and a charity that genuinely means a lot to me as just, a lover of animals and someone who has themed so much of her, VTuber everything around nature. So it just means a lot, and I'm really blown away by how much this community has come together. Anyways, so our new incentives are as follows. Every $10, I still spin the punishment wheel. That hasn't changed. At $5.50, I'm gonna be taking some more bites of the spicy pad thai that we got on day one. It's very spicy. It hurt my mouth big lots. And so that I'm basically just gonna be forcing myself to eat more of that. It's $600. We're gonna do a stream of Phasmophobia. I don't know if I'll do that today. I was debating doing it with, like, with folks for my Discord today, whoever wants to, but I might save that for just a separate day because, again, I'm kind of low energy, so I might just keep stuff today to, like, stuff that I do solo as opposed to stuff I do as a big community. At $6.50, we get a brand new Appleseed class PNG. I have 3 different ideas of what PNGs to commission. And I have artists in mind for each of them. I'm not sure which ones have open comms at the moment. I know one for sure has open comms. So I'm not gonna say which classes those are because I like that to be a surprise, but that's always exciting when I debut a new one of those, and that's something I really love too. I love showing them off. At $700, we get to do a playthrough of a Souls game. What Souls game exactly? I'm not entirely sure. I have access to all of the Dark Souls games. I have access to Elden Ring. I think I have access to Demon Souls. I'm not entirely sure. And I have access to Bloodborne. So I think we have basically all of them on the table. The only one I've ever had any experience playing even a little bit is Dark Souls 1, and I didn't get very far. And then if we get to 750, if we get to our max goal, I will read my old fan fiction from when I was a little younger. In a Discord stream, I will read the full thing, uncensored, because it will be just a Discord stream, not on Twitch, so I don't have to worry about getting flagged or anything. I will read both a fluffy one and a more spicy, smutty one. And yeah, those are our new incentives. And then we have our roll for game table, which I've got to shout out Fox here, who is in chat, because Fox came up with this idea, and I just loved it so much that I needed to do it, and it's been so fun. I'm absolutely going to use this for the future. Like, I don't think y'all understand how indecisive I am. Like, every time I go... There's a reason why every time I want to start a new game, I make polls on Twitter of, like, here are 4 options. Decide for me. Because I am the most indecisive person, and I hate making decisions. So I never know what to play myself. And so it's great to have people do it for me, you know? Oh yeah, of course, Death. You've been hanging out like all weekend, so really thank you. I appreciate you. You also raided yesterday, and that was very kind of you too. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't think I have any more preamble to say. So I guess let's just get into playing some games. Let's roll some dice and see what we're playing. Okay. I've got here our dice roller. We've got our list of games here. If anyone wishes to donate or anything, you can do so. If you do !charity, you can check out the Tiltify link. You can read all about it. Oh, I did forget to mention, every single person who donates will get art done by me. It won't be good. it's very much like a scuffed MS Paint art. But people seem to really like it when I do those. And I know, like, people have used them for, like, emotes before, because they just look like shit. So, they kind of make for a fun, like, crappy emote. And then if you donate $20, a minimum of $20, you get entered into a art raffle to win a full body commission from Yume Keke, who is a very talented, very lovely individual in general. But she's created all the assets for my D&D campaign Folk Tales. She is behind my emotes. Like, all of these emotes were all her. She's also, like, really talented at making music. Like, she's such a talented person, and her art style is so freaking cute. And, like, honestly, like, the $20 is so worth it, if for no other reason. Like, I mean, supporting charity alone is worth it, but, being entered... There we go! Fox Scenarios, thank you for donating $25. That means we've got to spin the punishment wheel twice, and that also means you get added to the art raffle, so thank you very much for that. Because, yeah, Yumi's style is so worth it. I'm gonna add your name to my wheel that I have. I started making a wheel for the art raffle already. I just knew if I didn't do it now that I'd forget to do it later, so I have that already done. And that means I've got to spin my punishment wheel twice, which is always fun. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, you guys get to make a tweet. The tweet can be whatever you want, as long as it's, not horrific, basically. Like, as long as it's not gonna get me in trouble. And my Twitter account I do keep open to all ages, so I would prefer, like, it can be some joke about being, like, horny or something, but I would prefer if it doesn't have, like, NSFW. Hello, Amber! Hello! Good morning to you! Okay, so you guys get to make a tweet is punishment number 1. Punishment number 2, I've got to sing a kid's song. Yesterday I did apples and bananas and wheels on the bus. I work at a daycare, so singing kids songs, this is what I do, like, on the regular. Chop Suey is not a kid's song. It's absolutely not a kid's song. I know it's karaoke, so I don't think I get flagged, but the Baby Shark people are, like, very, very, very strict about their, property. Otherwise, I just do Baby Shark, because that's an easy one. I could just do, like, ABCs or something. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? There we go. Nice and easy. No, I already sang one.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I don't know if I've ever gone on a rant on stream about how much I hate the fact that, like, for Canadians, Z is Z. Like, Z flows so much nicer with the alphabet. Like, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, W, or, oh my god, what am I doing? But Z, like, Z rhymes with C and with G, and, like, Z sounds so much better. But if you end it with Z, Z has such, like a fucking, punch to it. It doesn't sound like it should belong, you know? Like, it sounds off. Yeah, no, I don't like Zed. That's a hot take. That's my hot take this morning. I think Zed sounds stupid. Anyways, let's roll a game. Let's roll a game, shall we? Also, you guys get to make a tweet, so come up with that. Number two is we're gonna be playing some Scribblenauts. I fucking love Scribblenauts. I actually, like, Scribblenauts is a weirdly comforting game for me. I actually adore Scribblenauts. So I'm kind of really excited. Also, D is de. And we also have a character for sh. Language is fascinating. People's different languages are whack. Okay, I'm just waiting for the game to download. Okay. Get the game up. It's probably going to be really loud, so I'm prepared to turn it down. Because these games are always really fucking loud. Despite looking like a backwards R, that is pronounced yah. Again, language is fascinating to me. I want to learn languages. I should really, like, start doing, like, Duolingo or some shit. I want to learn more languages. Okay. We're getting the game up. I'm gonna... oh god, that sound just makes me happy. I have, like, coworkers at work who, like, who speak all sorts of languages. Like, most of my coworkers are Ukrainian. I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool to learn. I'd like that. Okay. I'm gonna make just a quick little tweet saying that we're playing some Scribblenauts. And then we'll dive into it. Yeah, French is something that, I mean, French is kind of useful in Canada because it's one of our official languages, right? Like, and a lot of my kids at work speak French because there's a lot of, like, French immersion schools around, which is basically, like, English and French. Oops. Okay, let's play some fucking Scribblenauts. Again, I do need to turn this down, though, because it is loud. Continue? No. I think I need to delete all data, because we want to start fresh here.
Our story begins with Grandpa Edgar and Grandma Julie. You might not believe this, but Grandpa Edgar used to be the world's greatest adventurer. Grandma Julie would beg to differ. She was also an adventurer. Edgar would often brush away vines or open doors thought to be undisturbed for generations, only to find Julie was already there, having lunch.
Then it sounds like she's the best explorer.
Adventure after adventure. On one adventure, Julie beat Edgar to the top of a long-lost pyramid. But the treasure she found was an engagement ring.
Oh, that's cute.
Two of them
That's cute, actually.
And they continued starting that family until they had 42 children.
Oh my god.
One day,
That poor woman's vagina.
Maxwell and me, two amazing gifts. The first was a magic globe that let you travel anywhere in the world. The second was the most amazing notebook. This notebook let you write any word in it, and poof, the word would come to life. Our parents were worried about us turning out to be spoiled little brats, so they sent us out to face the challenges.
Yeah, honestly, like 40 children is a lot.
We ran into an old man who said he was hungry.
Sorry, I'm not trying to talk over the lore of Scribblenauts, but this is very, very basic. It's basically kids are kids, and they
spat it out as soon as he tasted it and was very, very angry.
And this old man
Some sort of magic. He
curses
called us
them.
spoiled little kids, and then disappeared. It didn't seem like anything had happened. But when Maxwell turned to continue down the road, I couldn't follow him. The old man had put a curse on me that was turning me to stone. We didn't know what to do.
Maxwell's the asshole that,
His farm was nearby.
like, hurt this poor old man,
He couldn't believe
and the sister gets punished for it?
and said we probably
It's
just
kind of fucked up.
Lucky for us, Edwin knew about starites. Starites are magical objects born out of the happiness of others. We do enough things to make others
And you make people happy, you get a starite. It's pretty simple.
Hopefully, if Maxwell used the notebook's power for good, he could collect enough starite to remove the curse. Maxwell said, "That's it. I'm gonna go out and do good things for all the people I can find. I'm gonna get all the starites in the world, and I'm gonna make you better, Lily." So Maxwell grabbed his notebook and headed for the door.
Yeah, Dad must be, like, really ready to just... I think, actually, like, this is really low graphics. I wanna... Can I... Yeah, that resolution is shit. Why does it start so low? Oh, okay. Give me a second. Hang on. Now I understand. What if I do that? Okay. Hang on. Because that resolution was really shit, but I understand why I had it that way. Okay, this is fine. We can do this. I think if... It's a game from ages ago. I mean, yes. But... Okay, we've gotta help Edwin. Bum, 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 bum. And learn the basics of how this works, which I already know, because, like I've said, I actually fucking love Scribblenauts. Type something to clean the pig. Okay, any suggestions? I like to try and be as creative with this game as possible. It's a tutorial. They're not gonna let you write Starlight. Okay, we'll just... Once we get out of the tutorial, I'll start being creative. For now, we'll just... bleach. For the tutorial, we'll be... Fire! Jesus, you guys! Okay, now we want to increase the size of the pig. So what can we type to increase the size? We need to add an adjective. Also, hang on. I think Lucky's trying to eat cardboard again. So give me 2 seconds. Huge! He becomes huge. Chungus. Big chungus pig. Lucky, if you guys hear Lucky, like, trilling like that, it's because he knows that I'm mad at him. Because he's doing stupid shit. Obese. Rotund. I like rotund. What the fuck do you mean I can't write rotund? That's dumb. Okay, I guess we'll do, like, just huge. It'll be boring. Lucky! Oh, this bastard cat. Seriously. One sec. He knows what he's doing, too. Help the pig win the talent competition. Use an adjective and a noun to create wings large enough to carry the pig. Okay. Okay, so now we need some sort of wings. We'll do large... We'll do butterfly wings. Can you be specific like that? I don't remember. Oh, you can! Oh, we've got to drag those to the magic backpack? Okay. Weird. Help the farmer cheat his way to victory against farmers who have worked hard for their chances. There we go. Look at him go. Go in your tunnel, you stupid cat. I like that the second place pig is just a guinea pig. I find that really funny, actually. Alright. There we go. We got our star right. I mean, it is a pretty big guinea pig, that's true. Okay, now we can do starlight vision. And now we can see who needs help. But I am curious. Oh my god. Summon a flood. Flood. hate tutorials and how they limit my creativity. Yeah, there we go. See? See what happens? If I just made a flood, that wouldn't have happened. Now I've got to reset the level. Okay, Lucky's trying to dig into the garbage. Hang on. Mister, don't think I don't see what you're doing. While the Nightbat can create many things, vulgarity, copyrighted materials, and proper nouns are not allowed. Oh, we've got to help the poor girl. A proper noun is like I thought it was stuff like mom or dad, but I guess not. Ah, you're right. Here you go. Who needs a kitty when you've got Charles fucking Darwin? Do you really need your cat? Okay, well. There we go. I mean, it worked! The kitty tried to fight Cthulhu! And now we can play as Maxwell's older brother. We can just swap out the avatar. How do I do that? It just told me, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. Oh, edit? I can edit them? Oh, I can make them huge! Or really, really teeny! Is this the one with DC characters? No. That's Scribblenauts Unmasked. This is the one that came right before then. But I can make him just a small guy, just a little guy. Wow, what a perfect individual. Hello to you, Linen. I hear cat meows, yeah. Ew, I can make him just look like vomit. I say as I proceed to do it. I can't. He's so small, I can't click on half of the shit. Okay, we'll make him proper sized, if for no other reason than I can paint him. There we go. He looks disgusting. He's perfect. He can just keep the name. I don't really give a shit. Lucky, stop trying to get into the garbage. Oh my god. Stop. Here, give me a second, friends. I'm sorry. garbage in a bag. I have like one like box that's just loose on top. And that's what he's trying to like get into. He doesn't like bags, he likes boxes. So if he sees a box, he'll try and get into the box. But as kid. There we go. I apologize for the delay. I just don't want him swallowing a bunch of cardboard. Can I make a super gun? Probably. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's so little. He's so little. What a little guy. Here, I usually do this just to make them. There we go. Whee! Okay, we did the tutorial. I don't think there's anything else here, yeah. Now we can venture off into the world and go to the capital city. I'm small and also diseased. Hello, child. I want someone to entertain me. What should we make for the small child? I say as I am this size. Jesus, Lucky. Chill. What should we make for the child? Charles Darwin. Can you put Lucky in a cage? No. Give him a nuclear bomb? That's what kids love, right? There you go. Just for you. I don't know why you're not holding it. Give gun. Gun solves everything. He did say someone. A pet kaiju? Activate the nuke? I mean... Then everyone will get blown up. Okay, I'll put the nuke away. We'll nuke something later. We'll nuke inside the hospital. That sounds like a great place to put a nuke. Okay. I can't do a kaiju? Okay, can I do specifically like Godzilla? This is fucked up. Yes. cute. I love that. Okay. We need someone funny. Maybe I should do funny, nice Cthulhu. Otherwise, I think Cthulhu tries to attack. Oh yeah, he loves Cthulhu. So do I. Cthulhu is just like, part of me kind of wants to play the game like that, but I think just like having that filter will be a strain on me too much, because I find like sensory things very hard to process. Hey there, Timmy, enjoying painting that fence with that lead-based paint? Okay. I'm parked illegally! Well, maybe you shouldn't have parked here like a fucking asshole. Really, that's on you, bro. Can we just like get rid of the sign? Can we just get rid of the no parking sign? Is that allowed? Gun? Gun is answer? Timmy! Timmy, I need your gun! Timmy! Love that I can steal it. There. Okay, well now he's not parked there. Gun was the answer. What do you want? Oh, okay, you're just a lonely cockroach. Got it. Hey, buddy. Place someone into the phone booth to make a sidekick for me. Clark here wants a sidekick. What can we place in the phone booth to make a sidekick? Again, pay attention to the wording of someone. Charles Darwin? Of course, naturally. I would watch a superhero show where Charles Darwin was a sidekick. I don't know about you guys. That's a superhero show I want. So unsightly. Okay, we need to get rid of the graffiti. We need to get rid of the graffiti. Bleach. There we go. It worked. Good job. Also, just a reminder to everyone, we are fundraising for the World Wildlife Fund this weekend. We are at $525. Our next goal that we're trying to meet is at $550, which just forces me to eat more spicy pad thai. You are so close to everything is worse now. Good. That's a punishment in and of itself. Not for me, but for all of you guys. Oh god, I love Scribblenauts. Actually. Like, I fucking love this game. I should really get the one with the DC characters. I haven't played that one ever. Create a new fountain for the city. Place an object in this water, then flip the switch. So the object can be anything? Hi, Elassian! Also, I did not, I should have stirred up this coffee more. I added, salted caramel, syrup to it. And I can taste it a little bit when drinking the coffee, but most of it's at the bottom here, so now I'm just getting, tons of salted caramel flavor. Which isn't a bad thing, but... just very strong, you know? Nuke. Oh, what a beautiful fountain. I can't activate it now that it's a fountain. That's a little disappointing. Okay. Let's help all the people who have minor problems before we do the big problem. Hello, Mr. Gorilla. King of me! I mean, the natural, easy thing would be to give him a crown, but... what if we just made him a queen? There we go. Dudes! What the fuck? Yeah! Yeah! You killed that poor fucking gorilla! It wasn't doing anything! That's fucked up! I know it's like a King Kong reference, but... we can't see the view! There are clouds in the way! Naturally, we just very slowly shoot the clouds. Nuke them. Guys, our solution to everything can't just be nukes. We can't nuke everything we see. Okay, alright, that only gets rid of one. Okay, maybe our solution can be nukes. Oh, someone said rocket launcher. Shooty said rocket launcher. I do like that idea. Did that... okay, it didn't... Am I radioactive now? What are all my adjectives? Fast, flying, amused, glowing, toxic Edwin. Hello and merry time zone to you. Okay. Here's one of my favorite ways to just solve problems in this game. Is to just use the adjective of gone. Just make them straight up not there anymore. There we go. Now they can see the view from down here, I guess. Okay, who else has problems? There should be one more person that's got some sort of issue that we need to help solve. I mean, there's this guy. Okay, there we go. I want to sail across the sea! Okay, what are we giving him to sail across the sea? What should we give him to sail across the sea? Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. A riding shark? I like riding shark. There you go, sir. Get on. No, no, no! Okay, I forgot to make him nice. I forgot to make him a nice riding shark. Oh, he's nice! Okay, okay, he doesn't like the shark. Nice Loch Ness monster. There you go. You could just ride the Loch Ness monster. Go on. Seriously. Also, hello, Hunter of Goblins. I gave you a Loch Ness monster. Sail across the fucking sea. This is bullshit. Okay. Maybe car was a mistake. Floating car? Oh, okay, that didn't quite work. Ugh. Picky ass motherfucker. Yeah, we're playing some fucking Scribblenauts. I love this game. We've been rolling games all weekend. We've been doing a great big, like, charity... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to pin that. I didn't mean to pin. Whoopsie. But, yeah, we're playing Scribblenauts. We've been charity streaming for the World Wildlife Fund all weekend. And, I have a great big, like, D20 table of games. Shooting. Don't abuse your fucking mod powers. Like, if we wanted to pin something, I don't know, maybe, like, this is a good idea. Maybe, just if we wanted to pin something. Maybe, like, the actual thing we're fundraising for. But yeah, we've been rolling like a D20 table of games, and Scribblenauts is what we happen to roll today, so... Oh, I got rid of my flying and fast? That's dumb. I guess they don't want me to abuse the... Okay, well, let's use our gun. Throw something to pop the balloons without crossing the barrier. Throw something to hit the dunk tank without crossing the barrier. When in doubt! When in doubt! Gun. I will just give a reminder, friends. Again, it is a charity stream. Every $10, I do spin our punishment wheel. If you donate any money at all, I will draw you or something for you in my MS Paint Art shit style. Yeah, punishment wheel. I have a big wheel of punishments. And then, if you donate $20, you get entered into an art raffle to win a full-body commission from the very talented Keke Yumi. Yumi's art style is absolutely, like, the cutest. Here you go, Lily! We got Starrites to help your stone. Yeah, $10 equals one spin of the punishment wheel. So, like, right now we're at 525, so even if someone, like, donates $5, that would be another, like, $10 stretch. Okay, where do we want to go next? Do we want to go in order? We can go, like, really any place. It doesn't matter. We've got, like, some sewers. We got a museum. Fire station. I don't know what this is. A hospital, just a fancy set of apartments, a diner, a high school. I'm seeing fire station. Go nuke the hospital. Let's ignite things. Alright, let's go nuke the hospital. it! Get rid of my adjectives! Let me be flying around and fast. Alright, well, should we just nuke it straight up? Like, do we want to help people first, or just go in and full nuke? What do you want? Give me something that I can use to perform surgery. Got it. Here you go. Alright, chill out. Bye, sick children. I do like that it makes the entire screen go white. There we go. Now I'm radioactive again. Again, we'll do all the helping other people first. Help me laugh again. I mean, I really don't like clowns, so I really don't want to help you. I'm gonna be real. Okay, what can we give him? I mean, we've got to in order to complete it. Thesaurus? Who doesn't love a good thesaurus? There you go. Just for you. Fine, fine. Funny. Ha ha ha! What a hilarious thesaurus! Why does he have an anvil? What the fuck? What is... Why does he have an... Maybe it's a joke book? I mean, maybe. Who knows? Why is there a heart? Stop the attacking heart? Why is this heart trying to kill this nurse? That's the better question. Why is this heart trying to kill this nurse? Okay. Well, how do we stop the attacking heart? Heart of darkness. The nurse hurt its feelings. And look, when in doubt. When in doubt, there is always gun. What do you want? I need new equipment for the hospital. Well, here, you can have my gun. What other equipment do you need? He took it! I wasn't expecting that! Honestly! Oh, the nurse is mad at us because we accidentally shot her. Bitch, you're fine. I'm so dramatic. So mad at accidentally getting shot. Saying something painted with my team colors would really motivate me to win the race. Okay, which team do we want to support? The red team or the blue team? Red team or blue team? Blue? Red team has some controversies. Okay, blue, it seems like we're going blue. Okay. Blue. When in doubt. Here you go. Come on, Cthulhu. I left what I was delivering to the transplant patient behind. Why is she scared? It's a nice Cthulhu. Okay, well, what is she delivering to the transplant patient? What are they getting transplanted? Let's do liver, maybe? Here you go. I forgot what I'm supposed to be delivering. Can you help me? Are we supposed to give this stork a fucking baby? Are we supposed to give this stork a fucking baby? Look, it's not our fault she wasn't specific. She just said she needed something for the transplant. But yeah, I think we're just supposed to give this stork a fucking baby. Here you go, I guess. I feel like that's not safe. What? What are you trying to attack? Okay. Back down. The fetus deletus. Cthulhu does not enjoy babies, apparently. It's so big! It's so big on my little head! The kitten is sick as a dog. Write something to cure it. What should we give to the kitten to help cure it? Death out here would really be just solving all of our problems with guns and nukes. Here you go. Does not want a gun. Apparently I cannot make steroids. I can't make drugs either. Can we just simply make medicine? Not for the cat. Healer. We just have a cleric now. She can fix everyone. Ooh, it must be a toothache. Ew. Cleric! She's like, nah, bruh. I don't deal, that's not my department. Well, let's just give a toothbrush. There we go. Dentures? Damn. The robot is broken. You just need some oil. There we go. Yeah. closer. This book's story isn't complete. Where is the last chapter? Can I make some sort of famous author? I know this game, I know they said they don't really have a lot of, like, specific people, but, like, what if I did, like, Shakespeare? Yeah, they got Shakespeare. It looks like something is broken under the hood. Fixed. There we go. Sometimes it really is just that easy. Let's go. We got our star right. Okay. Now, we've completed the hospital. To the fire station! The fanfic writing comes in handy, truly. Here we are. Hello. Help me test all of the alarms. That one works. That one works too. This one seems like it does not work. We'll just do that. The steak needs to be tenderized before we can cook it. Guys, what's the best way to tenderize a steak? Maul. There we go. No? How about a chainsaw? No? Question for streamer in chat. Yes. Go on, Worm. I want a giant hammer. How about that? There. That's good enough. Should I have cereal again or make something else? That's on you. What time is it? Can I go home yet? Oh, dude is me. What if I just put the moon in the sky? It's nighttime. You can go home. Yeah, what kind of cereal? That is a good question. Ugh, fine. There you go. Hey, Beb! How's it going? There's a lot of people. Okay. The city has been overrun by zombies. Each of the survivors needs some help. Start by helping the doctor treat the fireman's wounds. You brought some pals. Jesus fucking Christ, you guys! Sapphire Claude, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Hi! Hello! Founder Wublu, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Orchard. Hello! Hi, Raiders! Beb tells no lies, honestly. Every single time Beb has, like, said, hey, I brought some folks, it's always ended up being, like, a huge fucking group. Hello, everyone! Welcome! How was your stream, Sapphire? What were you doing? For those who do not know me, I am Little Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. I play a lot of comfy, cozy games. I do a lot of indie game stuff. I do a lot of Pokemon content. I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. But more than anything, I just like to have a comfy, cozy time where we can just sit back, relax, and de-stress from all the craziness of the world. We are currently doing a great big charity stream for the World Wildlife Fund. We've been streaming for the past 3 days. We've already smashed past my $500 goal, and now we've increased the goal to $750. The charity is in the pinned tweet. Oh, we were doing a chat-controlled Pokemon Nuzlocke. What game are you Nuzlocking? I'm also gonna shout you out with a clip. Yo, it's Celeste!
Without this berry. Oh.
I love Celeste.
Okay, I was leaving without that berry. Oh, the berry is the only
Celeste.
thing here.
I love Celeste so much.
I guess I am leaving without that berry. Wet, yeah, wet!
What? You did it! Proud of you!
Whoa! Okay, I feel serotonin in this Chili's tonight.
X or Y, nice! I haven't played X and Y in ages. I should really replay them. Whichever version has Sock, I have no idea which one that might be. You were playing X, nice, nice. Okay, I need something that can clear up this infection. I mean, when in doubt. When in doubt, chainsaw it out. I've been wanting to do a chat-controlled Nuzlocke. Maybe I'll do that because one of the incentives I met yesterday was to do a Pokemon Sleep Lock, which, if for those who aren't aware of what.
Salad. Yummy, yummy.
Beb, thank you for watering your tree in the orchard.
Yummy,
Always
yummy.
appreciated. 1 whole year, gosh dang. But for those who aren't aware of what a Pokemon Sleep Lock is, it's basically a Nuzlocke challenge that you try and do, like, at nighttime. And if you fall asleep, that's also considered losing the challenge. You try and beat the Nuzlocke in, like, 1 night. There were 2 factions, those who revived the Pokemon and those who craved death. Okay. I need to do something. How do you spell stethoscope? Stethoscope? There you go. He's back to normal. Huzzah! I was planning on playing Y again, but was bummed out by the fact online systems were being dropped for the 3DS, which means I couldn't trade anything for Evolution. That's fair. I want to at some point to do a Wonderlock on stream, because I love Wonderlocks. Wonderlocks are one of my favorite, like, Nuzlocke variations, and I've never done one on stream. Give me something to fight the zombies. Well, it sounds like someone needs a gun. The orphan. Oh, Jesus. She needs something to help calm her down. Oh, poor girl. Oh, no. I mean, there's nothing more calming than eldritch deities. But we have done Cthulhu a lot, so could we do, like, nice eldritch horror? Will it allow that? Okay, no, it doesn't recognize eldritch as a word. That's... Give her a dad? Fatherly Cthulhu? Oh, okay, no. That was a bad idea. She did not like that. That just made her scared. Okay. There we go. Now she's happy. This soldier is convinced that a few simple objects can be combined to make a fighting machine. Place 3 objects inside the box to make a mech. Okay, well first let's get down there. Oops. Okay. I need components that add offense, defense, and mobility. I thought Fatherly Cthulhu was great, but I guess the child doesn't think so. Cheese wheel. Okay. That did not count for anything. I was hoping that maybe the word wheel would count for mobility. Katana. Okay, we'll add a katana for offense. Now we need something for mobility and for defense. I'm taking suggestions. What do we want for mobility and for defense? Bicycle? Bicycle. Okay. And now we need something for defense. A plane? It doesn't seem as though I can nicely put a plane in the box. It's fine, I can just drive the plane, it's all good. Armadillo. Naturally. No? Okay. I guess we need something to put it all together. That's what the game's saying. Anything made of metal or something sticky to combine objects. I tried to put a plane in there. A plane is made of metal. Yeah, plane's just too big, I guess. Gum? Okay, that worked. Whoa! The fire station needs to be evacuated. Distract the zombies while the other survivors escape. Hop in the mech when you are ready to begin. Okay, well... While I'm doing that, we're also gonna have my buddy Cthulhu over here just... Let's go! Oh, now he's a zombie Cthulhu. That's fine. That's fine, right? Oh, is Cthulhu mad at me now? I think so. Cthulhu, I'm sorry! Just small Cthulhu just shit in your pockets. We do need, I do feel like we need more to fight these zombies. Let's do nice giant Cthulhu. Normal Cthulhu was not enough. Okay, Cthulhu's not helping. How many more people need to evacuate from this damn place? Why aren't you guys going anywhere? I'm trying to protect you! Like, the little girl is just staying there. I can only hold off so many waves of zombies. Like, damn. Like, they're not moving. She's not crying anymore. But I think they're supposed to be evacuating and they're just not. Oh, maybe it's because the child's not where it needs to be. Ugh, I don't want to have to do this all again. Just kill them. And it doesn't seem like they're gonna move, so... Yeah, like, I don't think I'm supposed to be stuck in this loop. I'm a zombie now. That's fucked up. Okay. We'll restart this little thing. Yeah, I know they moved. I just didn't want to have to do all of this again. Okay, we'll speed run it. We'll just do simple stuff. A stethoscope for you. You can still have a gun. This time I'm gonna make you a mom, not a dad. Again, I'm just trying to do this quick. You can have gum again. And we had a bicycle last time. What else did we add? We added a gun, I think. Or something along those lines. Okay, the mech has been made. I'll do that. Katana, that's what we did, but whatever, it doesn't matter. The katana gun is lost. It doesn't make it look any different. Also, Densist, I don't know if I said hello when you entered into chat, but hello. Ah! Shibata boy! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi! Welcome, raiders! Hi! How's it going? How was your stream? What were you doing? Hello! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi! Hello! I will shout you out. We'll play a little clippy clip.
To him there. That was dumb.
Oh, it's called to the lamp.
Nice, got him. There's his 2 lieutenants down. You think yourself victorious? You think yourself safe? Do not forget, you belong to me.
This is
Even
like
after I've slaughtered you,
spoiler
your
alerts.
pain will not.
I have not finished Cult of the Lamb. I mean, I know how it ends, but... But hi! Welcome, Raiders! For those who don't know me, I'm Little Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. I do a lot of comfy, cozy game content. I love to play indie games. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff. I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. And more than anything, I just like to have a comfy, cozy time where we can relax and de-stress and escape the craziness of life. And we are currently charity streaming for the World Wildlife Fund. We've been streaming the past 3 days. It's been wild. We've reached so many incentives. It's been absolutely crazy. But it's been so good and so fun, and we've already raised over my original goal of $500. I had to increase the goal to $750 and make up brand new incentives. The next incentive that we're trying to reach is to have me eat some really spicy pad thai. So if you want to watch me suffer, you can. Also, Ampharos is cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Orchard. Also, Supreme Harem King. I don't think I shouted you out, but thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ciabatta Boy and planting a tree in the orchard on Ciabatta Boy's behalf. But for every donation that is done by literally anyone, I will draw you in a very scuffed, terrible MS Paint art style. And if you donate at least $20, you're entered into a great big art raffle to win art from the very talented Yume Keke. She is the artist behind my emotes, also behind all the art for my D&D campaign Folk Tales. She's a very talented artist, and you get entered to win a full body commission from her. Her art style is super, super cute, so I really, $20. The $20 is super worth it if you're able. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that I spin a punishment wheel every $10. So, even if you donate 10, I still get to spin a punishment wheel, so it's worth it. And the charity itself, the World Wildlife Fund, does some really amazing work in protecting especially at-risk species worldwide. So it's a good charity. Bum bum bum. All right. Okay. Who needs help next? I need to look the part to become a firehouse dog. Ah! Oh, crap. I accidentally pinned something new again. I always do this. Supreme Harem King, thank you for donating the $10. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, I'm not good with spicy food, so the spicy food makes me not happy. But we got another $10 donated, which means I get to spin our punishment wheel. So let me pull that up right here. Just give me a second to pull up our wheel. Okay. What punishment will we get? Let's find out. I have to show my weeb and sing a VTuber song. At 750, you should eat a full party bag of Fuego Takis. I don't know where to get those in my particular city. So, that might be difficult. I don't know if I've ever seen them. Oh, a VTuber song is literally just, any song, by a VTuber. So, yesterday I did, Hope in the Dark by the Niji Sanji EN group, Luxium. It's basically just showing that I'm big VTuber trash, and I know a lot of VTuber music. I have literally a Spotify playlist that's just devoted to, VTuber, songs by VTubers. Yeah, I like Suse a lot, but I'm admittedly, I need to listen to more of her music. The ones I have listened to, I actually really like. Okay, let me decide on a song here. I did it a cappella yesterday. If I can find a backing track, that's ideal. Because then you guys can at least hear, like, the karaoke. I'm not good at singing in Japanese, so I've been carefully avoiding the songs that are Japanese. I worry that I mispronounce things if I sing in Japanese. I kind of want to do a Hololive one since I did Niji Sanji yesterday. I'm just trying to think of a good one. I could do Astro Girl. I could do I'm gonna mute Scribblenauts just while I'm doing this so we don't have the conflicting sounds. I could do Astro Girl. That's Sana's song. Sana was Hololive ENVTuber who graduated. I could do Astro Girl. I think that song's mostly English. I don't think there's any Japanese in it, now that I'm thinking. I have only sung it like once, I think. So this will be fun. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Beb. Thank you for bringing folks this way. I always appreciate it. Okay. Oh god, this is loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay, yeah, I've sung this like maybe once ever, so this will be good. Jade Peppermint, thank you for following. Welcome to the orchard. Starlight, you shine, illuminate the sky. The endless void reminds me of eons gone by. An astral girl watching galaxies rise and fall, wondering the meaning of it all. Till a comet who came into my orbit, I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. When our hearts grow bigger than the sun, there's no challenge we can't overcome. So send them over and watch our supernova explode. I'm not alone, no, you are here. The constellations are so clear. Your gravity is pulling me on until our hearts collide. My satellite through darkest nights got the cosmos out. Oh god, she sings so fast! I know we could make it somehow. The universe is fun now. I'm not alone. I've never sung this, or I don't think I have. Sunrise and night can be so intertwined. The event horizon light between darkness and light. An astral girl watching history come and go, pondering the punchline of the joke. Till the commenter came into my orbit, I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. When our hearts grow bigger than the sun, there's no challenge we can't overcome. So send them over and watch a supernova explode. I'm not alone, now you are here. The constellations are so clear. Infinity sounds good to me as long as you are by my side. The Milky Way's not far away. When love travels faster than the speed of light. Let's go, I know we'll make it, 'cause somehow the universe is fun now. I'm not alone. I feel like I butchered her song. I feel bad. Oh, also, it just occurred to me, I spun earlier on the punishment wheel to have chat make a tweet for me, and that hasn't happened. So if there's something you guys want me to tweet out, like, you guys can do that. You think I did well? I feel like I didn't, but I appreciate that. You want me to just simply tweet out, I am cute? Okay. This dog needs to look the part. We'll grab some white paint. Tweet out a link to Never Gonna Give You Up. Come into the charity stream and punish me, chat, for charity. As a druid, I assume you touch grass often. I try to. Help me paint the fire truck. Blood. Paint. Oh. Can I just do blood? Like, can I just get it bloody? Oh. You can't even do blood? That's fucked up. I'm taking a chair apart while watching a charity stream. Yeah, I can do blonde paint. Can I? Blonde paint. Yeah, I can do blonde paint. I just can't do blood paint. Dumb. Now the car needs to be heard. Give the DJ something loud to hook up to the car. Okay, so what are we tweeting out? We've got I am cute, just simply a link to Never Gonna Give You Up. Come to the charity stream and punish me, chat, for charity. Should I add an ooh-woo in that one too? Like, ooh, come to the chat and punish me. Come to the charity stream and punish me. You know, for charity. Yes. Okay. Mercy. Okay, alright. I'm tweeting that out. I'm tweeting it out now. Okay, my tweet is, ooh, come to my charity stream and punish me, everyone. You know, for charity. Perfect. I feel like I should add an emoji at the end. Maybe I could do like the winky kissy face emoji. And then I'll attach a link to the stream. The embarrassed one. Actually, yes. No, I like that better. 3 of them? Should I also do, like, the 2 little fingers, like, pointing together? Like, where's the apple seed and what have you done with the real apples? Should I also do, like, the 2 fingers pointing together? Like, I don't have hand tracking, but yeah, Ampharos is cool, like that. Should I add hashtags or just leave that as is? I have breakfast wraps, fried green tomatoes, and smoked sausage links. Bro, you're gonna make me so hungry. I could really go for like a nice breakfast right now. That sounds so good. Hashtag Among Us? No hashtags. Okay. I'm thinking no hashtags. I'm just gonna leave that as is. I will attach a link to the stream in the replies, but you've acquired vodka? You were intrigued by the everything is worse now redeem? Does it just drop the stream bitrate? You would have to find that out yourself. That's one that I don't like to spoil. I know Shooty was close to it. Shooty said they're close. But it's a great redeem. It's honestly probably my favorite redeem I have. Oh, why isn't it tweeting? Come on, hurry up. Ugh, fine. I'll try doing it again. Okay, ooh. You're 24 points away from it? God damn. Okay, will my tweet actually send now, please? My tweet just does not want to send on mobile. I don't understand why. Okay, there we go. Now it's sent, finally. I will attach the loud blonde baby. Just give me a second. This is important. Okay, if anyone wants proof, you can check my Twitter. If anyone wants proof of that. Okay, loud blonde baby. Here you go. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that works. That works. The baby is attached. The baby is attached to the fire engine. The baby is on there. The baby is there. Okay. Give me a firefighting tool. What should we give the fireman? Retweeted immediately. What should we give the fireman? Halligan bar? What is that? I don't even, oh my god, shut up. Shut up, baby. I don't know what that is. A water gun? Okay, we'll just give a water gun. There you go. He's ready. With the baby attached. Traffic is terrible. Help the car get over this traffic. This baby. This baby's gonna get killed. Help the car get over the traffic. I don't think if we give them another gun, it's gonna do anything. Oh. There we go. Oh. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Baby is supposed to be attached. No. Oh my god. You're... What the fuck did I... Okay, whatever. I think we probably need to do something to make it fly. If I had to guess. Explosive Cthulhu. I mean, Cthulhu will beat up the other cars. Okay, he will also beat up our car, so maybe that's a bad idea. I mean, I'm assuming so. I don't know what your guys' traffic rules are, so... Well, we could just add an adjective. Like, we could just give it the adjective of flying. Away! Okay. I need to restart this dummy's heart. Oh shit, I just realized it's like almost noon. That means it's almost time for a game swap already. We do each game in like... like 2-hour chunks. Zeus? We should just make Zeus? I mean, he'd probably do it. Zeus, could you... What? Zeus helped with something. I don't know what. Zeus helped with something. I don't know what he helped with. Wrong quest? Yeah, I know that, but I don't know what he did. He did help someone. Okay, we'll give a taser. I can't do a taser? I can do a gun, but I can't do a taser? Holdable Zeus? I read that as foldable for a second. There we go. Come with me, Zeus! We're going on an adventure. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm toxic, so he's probably like, bro, I'm gonna die. Give him to the other guy. Here you go. Or give him to this guy. That doesn't seem to be working. Just let me get out of the way. There we go. That worked. Hello, James! How's it going? Okay, help me rebuild this building. Holdable architect? Yes. Yes, we can. There we go. The architect isn't even helping him rebuild the building. That's fucked up. What if we had, like, a blacksmith? Oh, the blacksmith will do it. The blacksmith will do it fine, but the architect won't. The architect just designs the houses, I guess. He doesn't fucking build them. Whatever. Okay. Alright, we've got people on those 2 floors. We'll help them out, then we'll do a game swap. Bob the Builder can't do it, but a blacksmith can, apparently. She snores so loudly, I can't sleep. Okay, she snores so loudly, I can't sleep. Also, just a casual reminder, friends, this is a charity stream. We are only, math. Math is not my strong suit right now, goddamn. We are only $15 away from our next incentive, which has me eating some spicy pad thai, and it's getting to be lunchtime. So if you wanna have me eat some spicy pad thai, then maybe you should donate and stuff. Sleeping pills or chloroform? Guys, Jesus. Chloroform. Oh, I just misspelled it, my bad. Here you go! No? She's so loud I keep waking up. Oh. You can't just put him to sleep. You need to do something about her. I mean, I gave you chloroform, you just didn't do anything with it. Make her quiet. I mean, that's the easiest solution. There. And you've got the chloroform just in case you need it, buddy. You never know when it might come in handy. I can't find my helmet anywhere. Okay, this one is literally just this simple. Fucking dumbass. Chat came up with chloroform before be quiet as a command. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Okay. Yeah, we'll move on to a different game. We've been playing this for a good while. We'll save and quit and move on to something else. How's everyone doing? Are we all doing well? We're all having a good old grand old time. Okay. You're making a Giratina Sunker infusion? Why? Why are you doing that? I'm assuming you're playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which is so good. Pokemon Infinite Fusion is so goddamn good. I gotta say. Okay. We are going to roll a new game. It's so good, honestly. Like, it's such a fun game. Okay, I need to pull up my roll a game thing, and I need to take off Scribblenauts because we've played that now. So I've got to swap that out for something else. I did have originally my plan was to do I was gonna do, again today, 2 more games that I'm already currently playing. That way I'm not just starting a bunch of new shit. But honestly, right now, like, I'm feeling the chaos. I'm feeling the random factor. Let's just leave it up to chance. The games that I'm still streaming that we haven't played this weekend, I will add, are still potentials on the list. But we're just gonna leave it up to chance. We're gonna be crazy. No, I do have games already put on the list. I do need to add 1 more, just to replace Scribblenauts. Gaz! Yo! Hi, Gaz! Hello, Raiders! Welcome! Hi! You're just in time. We're about to do a game swap. Hello! How was your stream? What were you doing? Genosake? Oh, Jesus! Fuck! Like, 3 of you guys followed at once! What the heck? Genosake, thank you for following. Aramanos Artificer, thank you for following. And Octoflend Reina, thank you for following. What a cute name. Welcome everyone to the orchard. Hi, thank you so much.
So, goblin noise. Yeah.
We'll watch this little clip. That'll talk. I should have a goblin noises redeem. I feel like I just naturally make goblin noises. But, hello Raiders! If you don't know me, I'm Little Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. I do a lot of comfy cozy game content. I play a lot of indies. I do a lot of like nostalgic content. There's things that are nostalgic to me, playing like older games. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff. I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. And more than anything, I just like to have a comfy, cozy time where you can relax and de-stress from the craziness of life. And this weekend, we're doing a bunch of charity streaming. We're raising funds for the World Wildlife Fund. We've already blown past my original goal of 500. And we had to increase the goal to 750, and I added a bunch of new incentives. For every $10, I spin a punishment wheel. If you donate literally any money at all, I will draw you or something for you in a really shitty MS Paint art style. If you donate $20, you get entered into an art raffle to win a full body commission from the very talented Kakeyumi. And, yeah, our next incentive that we're reaching for is for me to eat more of my spicy pad thai that we got on Friday, which was torture then, and it'll be torture again today, I'm sure. You did some Paper Mario and teased your 3D model. Ooh, exciting! I'll have to make sure to tune into your 3D model debut because I'm excited for that. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but Zeka's working on your model, correct? Like Zeka Shu? Zeka's models are absolutely insane. They always look so good. So that's really exciting. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Okay. We are just about to do a game swap. I'm adding a new game to our D20 game table. I'm gonna add something kind of chill. I feel like we have a lot of chaos in this table. I'm gonna add something a bit more chill. I'm looking at my games. Trying to decide. I mean, chaos isn't a bad thing. I'm so indecisive. Even just picking a game to add to the wheel is stressing me out. How do I accomplish anything ever? It's happened. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second to change out our game here. To change out our table. Give me a bit. Give me a second. I'll be right back with you guys. I will say, you may want to turn down your volume.
Hello? Hi? Hello? How's everyone doing? Hi? Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Everything is worse now. Hello? It's me. It's the Appleseeb. Everything is worse now. Congrats. Yay. I hope this is everything you've dreamed of and more. Enjoy it.
I can only keep up with the shitty mic for so long.
I can keep up with the voice for a while,
But the shitty mic, the shitty mic makes my. I don't want to scare everyone who just came in from the raids. But this is everything is worse now. Congrats. This impeccable beauty of a model was created by Gabo Lin. It's based on Neon Neko Sugar Girls. She did like a bunch of these for really cheap. And I happened to snag one. I think that it's so funny. It's so funny to me. It's a beautiful model, honestly. I think it's great. Like, no word of a lie. I think it's so funny. And like, you know, the rigging's basic, but she did a bunch of these for like like really, really cheap, like $25 USD, which is a bit more in like Canadian, but like it's gorgeous, truly, and like she like full body model. So yeah, this is
Everything is worse now.
I usually only do the shitty mic for a short period of time. I will keep the model up for a while until someone redeems either one of my other class PNGs or go back to Druid Apple.
I won't keep the voice up because I know the voice can be pretty grating and it hurts my throat after a while. But it is fun for the shock for a brief period of time.
Anyways, we were gonna roll a new game. We were gonna roll a new game. I was gonna go pee and grab some food. But we do have a new game to roll. Let me oops.
Let me get away.
Get away. Okay.
I don't know how well you guys can see that. I wanna adjust it. There we go. It's 20k well spent, really and truly. It's the best redeem I have, bar none.
Like no offense, obviously, to all the very talented creators who have made all my various other like class PNGs. But this is my favorite redeem, like without a doubt. I think it's so fun. I think it's so stupid. Okay, so we've got to roll for another game. We've got these games as potential options. I apologize if you guys can't really see it. I want to make it bigger, but then it cuts off. So yeah, we're gonna roll a new game. Then I'm gonna grab some pizza to eat, and run to the bathroom. And when I come back, we'll start whatever else we roll. So we need our D20 roller. And what are we gonna roll? What's it gonna be? Let's find out. It's a 4. It's a 4. What is 4? I feel like we've rolled 4 before. Oh, 4 is Donkey Kong Country. Yo, okay. Yeah, we're gonna play some Donkey Kong Country. That sounds fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go on a brief BRB. While I get that set up and go to the bathroom and stuff. Just take like a brief little 5-minute break. I will be right back, friends. I won't leave you in silence. I'll give you some nice relaxing music.
I mean, I could just do this voice.
I haven't played Donkey Kong Country since I was a kid, which is why I put it on this list, because I was like, that sounds really fun. That sounds really fun to replay a game that I haven't played since I was a child. And I don't actually, like, full honesty, I never owned Donkey Kong Country, so I don't know if I've ever actually beat it. I don't know if I've ever beat it before. I don't remember ever having beat it because I never owned it. So that's an exciting one. I'm actually really looking forward to that. Okay, I'm gonna play some relaxing music for you all while I disappear for a short little bit. So I will go on BRB. I will mute myself, and I will be right back, friends.